Get ready to rethink pretty much everything you think you know about artificial intelligence. Because by 2026, AI isn't just going to be a tool we use. Nope. It's on track to become a partner we actually collaborate with. Let's dig into how that's all going to happen. Right now, we basically treat AI like a super smart assistant. We give it a command, it gives us an answer. But what if AI could do more than just, respond? What if it could actually act on its own?
Well, that's exactly where we're headed. We're on the very edge of AI becoming a truly autonomous partner, something that can make its own decisions to hit the goals we set for it. So the big question is, how does this incredible transformation actually work?
Well, it all starts with a fundamental change in the AI's brain, so to speak. We're moving away from the idea of one single giant generalist AI to something that looks a whole lot more like a team of specialized experts.
And the key term here is agentic AI. Okay, think of it like this. It's the difference between a virtual assistant that you have to tell step by step what to do and one you can just give a goal to, like manage my whole schedule. And it just does it. It figures it out.
And this isn't some far-off futuristic dream. Just look at this projected adoption rate. We're talking about going from under 5% in 2025 to a whopping 40% in 2026. That is not a slow creep, folks. That is a revolution happening in real time.
And what this really opens up is the ability to create teams of AI agents that work together. Seriously, picture it. You'll have a marketing AI, a logistics AI, and a customer service AI all collaborating to launch a new product, operating just like a human team would. Now, this is all possible because of a major shift from those massive general-purpose AIs to smaller, highly specialized models. It's kind of like having a whole team of experts on speed dial, each one a master of their own specific field, instead of relying on just one jack-of-all-trades. So why are businesses making this switch so fast? Well, it boils down to two huge things. It's way cheaper and a heck of a lot more secure. As you can see here, these specialized models can slash operating costs by up to 90%. And you can run them in-house, on-premise, which keeps all your sensitive data completely safe. That's a total game changer for industries like finance and healthcare. But there is a dark side to this explosion of AI creativity. By 2026, as this chart shows, a really shocking 90% of all online content could be generated by AI. This is what people are starting to call the synthetic content crisis. It creates a world where the very idea of truth gets, well, fragile, and trusting what you see online becomes a real daily challenge. Now, all of this AI activity, the good and the bad, it takes an absolutely incredible amount of real-world power. And that brings us to our next big point. This evolution isn't just happening online. AI is actually starting to take physical form, moving from cloud servers right into the world all around us. And a huge reason for this is energy. By 2026, AI is projected to eat up over 90 terawatt hours of electricity every single year. I mean, that is a staggering amount of power, and it's forcing a total rethink of how and where we run these AI systems. The solution that's emerging is called Edge AI. So instead of sending all your data to some distant cloud server to be processed, it all happens right there, locally, on the device itself. It's faster, it's more energy efficient, and it's much more secure.
And this is how AI gets its hands and its eyes. Edge AI is the magic that unlocks smarter factory robots, truly autonomous delivery drones, and intelligent medical devices that can make life or death decisions in a split second, right where the action is happening.
Okay, so we've got a smarter AI, a more physical AI. What in the world does that mean for our jobs? Well, it means AI is no longer just some background tool. It's about to become our newest coworker.
And let's be totally honest here, this is going to be disruptive. By 2026, automation could displace as many as 85 million jobs as AI gets better and better at handling all those repetitive, data-heavy tasks. But that is not the whole story. The very same forecasts predict that 97 million new jobs will be created. So work isn't just disappearing, it's evolving. It's changing shape. You see, the future of work is really a partnership. AI is going to take care of the grunt work, which frees us humans up to do what we do best. Think creatively, solve really complex problems, and lead.
It's not human versus machine. It's human plus machine. But this partnership, it's not going to happen on its own. It requires new skills. This quote really hammers it home. By 2026, more than half of us will need significant reskilling to work effectively with AI. This means focusing on our uniquely human abilities, like strategic thinking and creative problem solving, is going to be more critical than ever before. The future of work is coming fast, and we all need to be ready for it.
All right, finally, with all this incredible power comes, well, you know the line, great responsibility. The super fast rise of AI demands new rules, and believe me, the global race to write those rules is definitely on.
And there's a hard deadline on the calendar. As this timeline shows, in August 2026, the EU's big AI Act will come into full force. And it's set to become the new global standard for AI governance. This is going to fundamentally change how AI is built and used all over the world. This whole situation is leading to a major new trend called sovereign AI. Essentially, nations and big companies are scrambling to build their own AI infrastructure to protect themselves from foreign interference and, messy supply chain problems. And this is a huge deal. A staggering 93% of executives say that a sovereign AI strategy is an absolute must-have by 2026. So this is no longer some niche concern. It is a core part of business strategy and even national security. So let's just wrap it all up. By 2026, AI is said to be our coworker, our content creator, and a powerful national asset. It's going to touch every single part of our lives. So the question isn't really if this is coming, it's are we as a society ready for it?